Hello children, good morning to everyone. How are you all? Okay, I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Have you watched that last class video? That means on Friday's video? Yes, isn't it, ma? Have you completed the homework? What I gave in the last class? Home assignment I gave, no. Have you completed that? Complete it, okay? If those cannot complete means you have to complete that homework, okay, ma? So we can continue the remaining portion today. So let's start today's class, okay? First we can know about what, ma? Place value and face value. Have you heard about place value and face value? Yes or no? Okay, so we know about the place value and face value today, okay, ma? So when you are talking about the place value of a digit depends on its place in the number, okay. The place value of the digit depends on what? On its place in the number. So from the name itself it's given place value. So the place value of the digit will depends on where? It will depends on its place in the number. So see the example, one example is given here. 749012, this is a digit, okay. So how we can read this number? We can read it as 7 lakh, isn't it, ma? 7,49,012. How we can say this is 7,49,012? By using the Indian system of numeration we learned, isn't it? This is a ones place. 2 is comes under the ones place. Then tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, isn't it, ma? So from this number, can you able to say the place value of 7? Place value of 7. Can you able to say? Yes, isn't it, ma? 7 will comes under the lakh, isn't it? 7 lakh is there. So what's the place value of 7? 7 lakh. 7 lakh is the place value of 7. So by using the same example, can you able to say the place value of 2? Place value of 2. What's the place value of 2? Yes, ones, isn't it? Is the place value of 2 is ones. Likewise, can you able to say the place value of 9 in this number? Place value of 9. So what's the place value of 9? Yes, 1000, isn't it, ma? Ones, tens, 100 after 1000. So 9,000 we have. So place value of 9 is 9,000. And our next topic is face value. Okay, next topic is what, ma? Face value. Okay, so what is face value? Do you have any idea about that? It is just opposite to the face value. Okay, so already we know that place value means what, ma? Place value of a digit depends on the place in the number. But here the face value of a digit, it does not depend on the place of the number. Okay. The face value does not depend on the place in the number. Okay, we can see one example. If you have a number 468, okay, 468. So by looking this example, what is the face value of 8? The face value of 8 is 8. Okay, the face value of 8 is 8, and the face value of 6 is 6. Likewise, the face value of 4 is 4. So from this example, we can understand the face value is not depend on the position or place of the number. Okay, the face value does not depend on what, ma? On the place in the number, but place values depend on the place. Okay, it will be depend on the place. Face value does not depend on the place. We can see some examples by using this concept. Children, all listen here. We are going to do the Roman number 3. That means what is given here. Write the place value and the face value for the underlined digit in the following numbers. Okay. See, once again, we can read together. Write the place value and face value. Write the place value and face value for the underlined digit in the following numbers. So, we know how to write the place value and face value, isn't it? So, based on that, we are going to write the face value and the place value for the underlined digit. Okay, for the underlined digit alone. No need to write the remaining numbers place value and face value. Only the underlined digit we have to write the place value and face value. So listen, first question we have 46,275. Isn't it? 46,275 is our question. So where it was underlined? So 2 was underlined, isn't it? The digit 2 is underlined. So first we have to say the place values for all the digits. By the one by one digit we have to say from the right side. Okay, so what is the place value of 5? Yes, 5 1, 7 tens, 200, then 6,000, 4 10,000, isn't it, ma? See once again, 5 1, 7 tens, 200, 6,000, 4 10,000 is we have here. So our underlined digit is 2, isn't it? So 2 will comes under which place? Yes, 200, isn't it, ma? 200. So from here we can write as the answer, this the place value of 2 is 200. Okay, the place value of 2 is 200. Okay. So next we have to write the face value. So place value is over. Next we have to write the face value. So face value, we know the face value won't change, isn't it? If we want no need to see the place of the digit. So what's the place value of 2? The place value of 2 is 2 alone. Okay, it won't change. The place value of 2 is 2. Can you able to understand? So if they asked to find out the place value and face value, means for the underlined digit means you have to write the place value of 2. So 2 will comes under the 100 place. So we can write place value of 2 is 200. Then face value of 2 is what? 2 itself. Look at the second problem. We have, what are digits we have? 7201529, isn't it? 7201529. So which digit is underlined here? Yes, digit 7 is underlined, isn't it? Digit 7 is underlined. See here, 9 ones, 2 tens, 500, 1000. Then for the 10,000 no number is there. Then 2 lakhs, 7, 10,000. Sorry, 10 lakhs, isn't it? 7, 10 lakhs. So from here we can say the 7 will comes under which place value? The place value of 7 is 7, 10 lakh. Okay, 7 comes under the place value of 7, 10 lakhs. Then what's the face value of 7? Yes, we know that the face value does not depend upon the place, isn't it? So the face value of 7 is 7 itself. Okay, shall we write this? So our second problem answer is place value of 7 is 7, 10 lakhs and face value of 7 is 7. See here, ma, if you feel to write the zeros here, means you can write 7, 10,000. Okay, 10,000 word you can write like this, you can write it. So you can write like this also, 7, 10,000. If those feel difficult to write like this, means you can write 7, 10,000. If you feel easy to write this, means you can write this also. Okay. So here if you are writing the 0, means don't confuse, just you have to write the 7 first. Then next, how many digits are there after the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, isn't it? 6 digits are there. So for the 6th digit we have to place the zeros at the back of that 7. So here I written 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. After the 7 we have 6 0. If those feel this is easy, means you can write like this. Otherwise you can write 7, 10,000 in words form. Okay, in word form you can write it. Okay, then the face value of 7 is what, ma? The 7 itself. Okay, next we can move on to the next problem. The third problem we have, what are the digits we have, ma? We have the digits are 530353, isn't it? 530353. So how we can read this number? Yes, we can read it as, this is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So 5 lakh, isn't it? 5 lakh 30,000. 5 lakh 30,353. We can read it as 5 lakhs 30,353. So from here, which number is underlined? Yes, the digit 5 is underlined, isn't it, ma? So what's the place value of 5 here? What is the place value? Yes, 5 tens, no. So we can write place value of 5 is 50. Otherwise you can write face value of 5 is 5 tens. Okay, and what's the face value? Yes, we know the face value does not change, isn't it? It will comes the number itself. So the face value of 5 is 5. So this is our answer for the question third one. Okay, this is our answer for the question third one. Next we can move on to the next problem. So here we have 871456, isn't it, ma? Our digits are 871456. So how we can read this number? Yes, we can read it as this is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. So 8 lakh, isn't it? 8 lakh. 8 lakh 71,456. 8 lakh 71,456. So which number is underlined? Which digit is underlined here? Yes, the digit 1 is underlined. So what's the place value of 1? So just you have to count from the right side. So ones, tens, 100, this is 1000. So 1000 is our answer. The place value of 1 is what, ma? 1000. Okay, the place value of the 1 is 1000. Then next, what's the face value of 1? Yes, the face value of 1 is 1. The face value of 1 is 1. So our answer for the question number 4 is this one. Okay, next children, now I am going to explain what is expanded form. Okay, expanded form. Expanded form of a number expands the number as the sum of the place values of each of its digits. Okay, expanded form means what, ma? Expanded form of a number that will expand. Okay, it will be expand the number as a sum of the place values of each of its digits. Okay, so here by using this teaching aid, I will explain you. Okay, so listen, ma. Here this circle I use for 10,000. This is 1000, 100, then tens place we can use it. Here ones place we can use it. Okay, ma. So here, suppose if you have a number like this 30279, that means what, ma? How will you read? Yes, 30,279. Okay, 30,279. So here first we have the ones place as 9. So we can show the 9 like this. Okay, the arrow mark is showing what, ma? 9. Then 7 will comes under the what's the place value of 7? Yes, 7 tens, that means 7D. Okay, 7D. So we can move this tens circle like this. Okay, so it will shows like this. Then 100, how many 100? Yes, 200, isn't it, ma? So 200 is where? Yes, we have 200 here. So the arrow mark is showing what, ma? 200. Then what's the 1000 place? Yes, 0 we have, isn't it? 0,000. So here we have where? 0,000. Yes, here we have 0,000. So this arrow mark 1000 arrow mark will show what? 0,000. Next, how many? 10,000. Yes, 3 10,000 we have, isn't it? So 3 10,000, that means 30,000. So it will show 30,000. So our expanded form for 30,279 means 30,000 plus 0. Okay, 30,000 plus 0 plus 200 plus 70 plus 9. Can you able to understand, ma? This is our question. Okay, we want to expand the number 30,279. So we have to place the ones in the ones in the 9th place, then tens for 70, then 100 for 200, 1000 for 0, and 10,000 for 30. We have places in it, ma. So 30,000 30 10,000, 0,000, then 200, 7 tens and 9 ones. Okay, then one more example. So our second example is we have 48024. So we can read as 48,024. 48,024. So 4 will comes under the ones place, 2 will comes under tens place, 0 it will comes under 100 place, then 8,000 place, 4 10,000 place. So here ones place what we have 4. So we have to rotate this circle. Okay, so 4 10,000. So for the arrow mark have to show the 4 10,000 not 4 ones. Okay, 4 ones. The arrow mark have to show 4 ones. Then 2 tens, 2 tens. That means 20. Okay, ma? 20. So where is 20? We have to rotate this circle and we have to show 20. Okay, so we have now 20. Okay, that means 2 tens, 2 tens. The next, how many hundreds? Yes, 0 hundred. So where we have 0? Yes, here we have the 0. So we have to rotate this. So now what we have? Yes, 0 hundreds. Then how many thousand? 8,000. Where we have 8,000? Yes, we have 8,000 here. So we have to rotate this and we have to show to the 8,000. Next, how many? 10,000. Yes, 4 10,000. 4 10,000 is where? Yes, here we have. So we have to rotate this and the arrow mark is showing what, ma? 4 10,000. So when you are writing the expand form, we can write 40,000 plus 8,000 plus 0 plus 20 plus 4 plus 4. Okay. Can you able to understand, ma? So we can do the problems. Okay. By using some questions, we can do the problems in the expanded form. Okay. So our next Roman number 4 is write the expanded form for the following numbers. Write the expanded form for the following numbers. Okay. So our first question is what, ma? 65,098, isn't it? This is ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. So thousands will we have to take it together. So 65,098. 65,098. So we can write the answer as answer is equal to 6. Then 60,000, isn't it? 60,000. So see here how many digits are left over here after the 6? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't it, ma? 4 digits are there after 6. So we can place 4 zeros after the 6. Okay, according to the digits, whatever we have after the 6 we can write. So here we have after 6 we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have to put 4 zeros at the back of 6. That means 60,000. Then we can write plus. We have to put the symbol plus. Okay. Then 5 is there, isn't it? 5,000. 5,000. 5,000 we can write 1,000. 1,000 means 3 zeros will come. Otherwise, just you have to see how many digits are left over after 5. So how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there after 5. So we can write 3 zeros at the back of the 5. Next we have to write plus. Okay, plus. Then here we have what, ma? 0. Okay, 0. Next digit is 0. Then after the 0, how many digits are there? Yes, 2 digits. We can write 2 more 0, but we know that if you are writing 1 0 or 2 0 or 10 zeros means it will be 0 only. Okay, the value won't change. So we can write 1 0. Okay, then plus. The next digit is what? 9. Next digit is 9. So 9 afterwards, how many digits are there? Yes, only 1 digit. So we can write 1 0. That is 9 tenths. That is, so we can write 90. Okay. Then we have to put plus symbol and write after the 9. What's the digit? Next we have 8 we have. So we can write 8. So from here we got 60,000 plus 5,000 plus 0 plus 90 plus 8. This is the expanded form of 65,098. Okay, this is the expanded form of what, ma? 65,098. So we can write the expanded form for 65,098 means 60,000 plus 5,000 plus 0 plus 90 plus 8. Very easy, no? If you don't know to write the zeros properly means just you have to count the numbers. That is, you have to count the digits. How many digits are left over at the back of that particular number. You have to place the zeros. Okay, look at the next problem, ma. Here we have ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, isn't it? So 1 lakh we can read as 1 lakh 90,000. Okay, 1 lakh 90,465. 1 lakh 90,465. So how we can write the answer here? So we can write it as 1. Then after how many numbers? After the 1, how many digits are there? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are there. So we can write 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros. That means what, ma? 1 lakh, isn't it? 1 ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 lakh. So we have 1 lakh, isn't it? 1 lakh plus 9, 10,000. 10,000 means how many zeros will come? Yes, 4 zeros will come. Okay, 4 zeros. Otherwise, you have to count at the back of the 9 how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 zeros we have to write. Plus next is 0. So we can write only 1 0. Okay, only 1 0 we can write. Plus then next what's the digit? Yes, 4 we have. So 4 at the back of the 4 how many digits are there? Yes, 2 digits are there. So we can write 2 zeros. That is 400 plus then 6. 6 comes tens, isn't it? 6 will comes under the 10. So that means 60. Otherwise at the back of the 6 we have only 1 digit. So we can write 1 0 at the back of 6. Then plus. Then last digit is what? 5. So we can write the 5 at the last. So we got 1 lakh plus 90,000 plus 0 plus 400 plus 60 plus 5. Can you able to understand, ma? Next look at the next problem. We have ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. So 34,000. We have to take the periods together. No, 1,000 periods and 10,000 periods and 1,000 periods we have to take it together. So 34,956 we have 34,956. So we can write the exponent form like this. Okay, so 30,000 plus 4,000 plus 900 plus 50 plus 6 is the answer for the, that means exponent form for 34,956. Okay, this is our exponent form for this number. Okay, look at the next problem. Here we have ones. This is 0 is ones, 4 tens, 0 hundreds, 1,000, 0 10,000, then 7 lakh, isn't it? 7 lakh. So 7 lakh 1,040. We have what, ma? 7 lakh 1,040. So how we can write this in the expanded form? We can write the expanded form as 7,000. So 1,000 means how many zeros will come? 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Afterwards we have to put plus. Then how many 10,000 we have? Yes, only 0 10,000 is there, isn't it, ma? 0 10,000. So we have to write there 0. Okay, only 1 0 we have to write. Plus then how many thousands are there? Yes, only 1,000. So 1,000. So 1,000 means we have to place 3 zeros at the back of that number. Plus how many how many hundreds? How many hundreds we have? Yes, 0 100. So we can write only 1 0. Then plus. Then next 4 tens. That means 40. Okay, 4 tens means we have to write 40. Plus last number is what, ma? 0. 0 ones. So the exponent form for 7 lakh 1,040 is 7 lakh plus 0 plus 1,000 plus 0 plus 40 plus 0 is the exponent form for this number. Okay, it's easy, no? Very easy to write. Okay, ma? Then we can move on to the next Roman number in this lesson. So Roman number 5 is write the standard form for the following numbers. Write the standard form for the following numbers. So standard form means it is opposite to the expanded form. Okay, it is opposite to what, ma? Expanded form. Standard form of the number means it is the opposite to the expanded form. So look at here in the last Roman number. Here they given the standard form. Okay, this is the standard form of the number and we wrote the exponent for that particular number, isn't it? They gave the standard form. We returned the exponent form for the last Roman number. But here the Roman number 5, they asked to write the standard form for the given expanded form. Okay, they gave some expanded form. We have to write the standard form for that. So it's easy, no? So if you understand this means it will be easy to write the standard form. Okay, so look at the first Roman number. We have, what is this? What's the value, ma? Yes, 20,000, isn't it? Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. So 20,000. Okay, 20,000 plus 4,000 plus 900 plus 20 plus 4. So listen, ones place we have, isn't it? Ones place, then tens place also we have, 1,000 place we have, 100 place we have, 1,000 place is there and 10,000. How will you find out? Is it all the digits are there or not? All the place values are having or not? So here only 1 digit. That means ones place. Okay, next 2 digit. After 2 we have 0, isn't it? So 2 digits, that means it will comes on a tens place. So ones is there, tens is there, no problem. Next, 100 means it will contain 3 digits, isn't it? So it has 1, 2, 3 digits. So this is a 100 place digit. Next one, 1000 means it will contain 4 digits, no? So 1000 have 4 digits. So here also we have 4 digits. 10,000 means it must contain 5 digits. So here also we have 5 digits. So from here we can able to understand here all the digits are available. So this is our answer. Okay, this is our answer. So we return 24,000. Okay, 24,924. So 2, 4, then 9, 2, 4, isn't it? Later, next we have to put the comma at the particular place. So we know that after 100, that means after ones periods we have to put the comma. Ones, tens, 100. So we have to put the comma after the 9. Okay, it's easy now this one. Look at next one, ma. Next problem we have. This is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So 1 lakh. Then here ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. So 30,000 plus ones, tens, 100. Is 1000 we have here? No, so 1000 is missing. Okay, because here we have 5 digit number. The next what? How many digits number we have? We must have we must have 4 digit number. But here 4 digit number is missing. So we have 0,000. Okay, see 0,000. Next 300, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. 3 digits. So 300. Then plus 10. That is 10. Means 1 tens plus 1 ones we have. So how we can write? So we can write the answer as, so answer is equal to 1, 3. So we have lakh and 10,000 we have. Next, here 1000 is missing, no. So if any place value is missing means we have to put 0. Okay, if any place value is missing means we have to put 0 for that number. Okay, so 0. Next 100 we have, no. How many 100? Yes, 300. Then how many tens? Yes, 1 tens and 1 ones. Okay, so we have 1 lakh, 3, 10,000. 1000 is missing, so we have to place 0 for that. Then 300, then 1 tens and 100. Then next we can put the comma. So after the 3 digit we have to place the comma. Then afterwards 1000, 10,000, afterwards we have to put the comma. So we got the answer as 1,30,311. 1,30,311 is our answer. Okay. Then look at the next problem, third problem. Our third problem is 60,000. 60,000. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. So 60,000. Next, is 1,000 we have here? No, 1,000 is missing here. Next one, 900. Isn't it? 900 plus 40 plus 9. So 9 ones is there, 4 tens we have, 900 is there. But here 1,000 is missing. Okay, 1,000 is missing, isn't it? Here 5 digit number. Next we have 4 digit number, but 4 digit number is not there. So 1,000 is missing. Then 3 digit number, 2 digit number, 1 digit number. Okay, so we can write the answer as, so answer is equal to, we can write, there is 6, 10,000 and 1,000 is missing, no. So missing place values we have to write what? 0. Okay, we have to write 0 for the missing place value. Then how many 100? Yes, 900. 900. 4 tens and 9 ones. Okay, now we can place the comma. So ones, tens, 100 afterwards you have to place the comma. So what's our answer now? 60,949. 60,949 is our answer. Okay, then look at next problem. So here we have ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh, isn't it, ma? Ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000, lakh. So we have 7 lakh. Okay, 7 lakh. The next here ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. So 30,000. Okay, 30,000. The 3, 10,000 we have. Next, here also 1,000 is missing, isn't it, ma? Here no 4 digit value is there, so 1,000 is missing. Then 200 is there. Then 5 tens, that is 50, and 8 1, that is 8. Okay, so we can write the answer as, answer is equal to 7 we have, that is in the lakh place. Then 3 10,000 is there, 1000 value is missing. So we have to place 0 for the 1000 place value. Then 200, then 5 tens and 8 ones, isn't it? So we got 730258 is the digit we got. You can place the comma. So ones, tens, 100. Afterwards you have to put the comma, then 1000, 10,000. After 1000 and 10,000 we have to put the comma. So we got the answer as 7,30,258. Okay, 7,30,258 is our answer. So today we learned about the place value of the digit and also the face value of the digit. Then exponent form. They will give the standard form, you have to write the exponent form. Likewise, they will give the exponent form, you have to write the standard form. Okay, so we learned 4 things from today's class. Okay, so you have to do yourself. Okay, you have to do it some problems yourself in your rough note. Okay, and get practice. So if you take more practice in the maths only, you can understand maths and you will like the maths subject. Okay, ma? So do it everything. Today's homework I will send it. Okay, ma? So we can meet in the next class.